Comics-related madness presents Enter the Cromnyverse, an anthology featuring a little green dude with a bat.
Yeah, listen, it's me, Crom, the world's first real-life internet troll. So there's a whole gang of creators making an anthology starring yours truly. We're talking 15 creators, 13 stories, another 8 folks creating merchandise, all for your entertainment. Indiegogo is the place you want to go to back this glorious project. This anthology features my lovable self crossing over in today's best independent comic books and graphic novels, causing chaos everywhere I go. In addition, we're going to be offering custom painted shoes, black light tapestries, sketch cards, alternate covers, adorable crocheted mini-me's, original art, and sculptures.
Anyway, back at today, only on Indiegogo.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
The original intention of the film was just for my personal use, but I thought, with it being such a unique thing, that I'd like to offer it to anybody who wants to see it. On the first visit, Jack took us into his another room, a separate room, and there were these brown parcels full of artwork piled up, and he said to me, "You draw like I do." We were in the studio for 5 hours, you know, it was fantastic. And there's this, he's got this desk, and everything he's ever drawn has come from this desk. And then I would just go with the flow, and that's what this film is about. It's just a unique film of him.
He says, "I beat you." He says, "They say we came in under the dead heat." He says, "That's not true because I beat you." And the American said, "Well," he says, "if you like to think so," he says, "but I know the real story." He says, I know I clearly won that one." See? Well, Joe is 6'3", and I was a run, see, from the Lower East Side. And being Joe's partner was an advantage to me because Joe was believable, you know, they would talk to Joe, and the Goodman brothers would get to know him. Martin Goodman owned Marvel at that time. We went to his mother and he says, look, Jackie got a job drawing. He says, they're paying him part, they're paying him money for drawing. He says, suppose I go with Jackie. He says, and he says, they'll pay me money. He says, I'll draw and they'll pay me money. He said, I'll give the money to you, which we did. We gave it all to our mothers. They called me from Nassau. You know, I lived in Long Island. And they say, would you like to come down and draw these guys in training? I swear, this is not a story. And I said, yes, of course, I'd love to come down.
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
Come get some.
Nothing unusual about a 4 a.m. call to a back alley in downtown Kenton. A young woman lying pristine and unmarked on the cold, hard ground. I get to work quickly, but there's not much to go on here. No marks of any kind, no signs of struggle, just a dead Vic in the middle of an alley. And then there's that. Dead body in a dumpster that looks like a grizzly bear has crawled its way out of his stomach.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
The Madness Comic Network and comic-related madness proudly presents Madness OpenDrawStream, featuring the Richness and a variety of special guests. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Good morning.
There's nothing good about mornings.
Are you there, Rich?
Yeah, I'm here.
Jesus, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
We're all just so enthused today about.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. Holy shit, this is amazing.
We wouldn't have a show without you, Rich.
No, we wouldn't.
That's probably true.
I don't draw. What can I say? I have to have a co-host that draws, you know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hobbs, get down. Hobbs.
No, I want to stay up here. I like it up here.
Then you can clean it up after he eats tape and pukes.
Oh. Pops, don't eat tape.
I'm just a cat.
If you left some catnip laying around, he wouldn't be all like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, trust me, I've drugged him already.
She gets it. Good morning, Allison. Good morning, Steven. How y'all doing?
I'm
all right. How are you doing?
I went and played golf like everybody said I should.
Play golf.
It don't get no better than that. I'm just saying, you know.
I was just about to criticize you for having no video on.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just, you know, it's early. I ain't even through my coffee yet. For me, because I was up playing Skyrim till 7.
Jesus Christ.
I am at level 40 and I have not touched any of the main quests. I'm just running around having fun.
Oh my God.
I did a run through like that.
I know you play Skyrim.
I went like, what was it, over 100 hours before touching the main quest?
Yeah, I ain't done nothing on any of them. I haven't got sucked into anything that pulls me into the main quest. I've avoided all of them, you know.
Yep.
Ain't joined the companions, ain't gone to either side on that, ain't gone to either side on the war. Just been running around killing shit. Yeah.
That's basically what I did.
Yeah. Just run around killing shit. Yeah.
I did like the Dark Brotherhood quest, stuff like that.
Well, now, see, the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, I will do those. Eventually, I'll go ahead and roll through those just because I like doing both those quests. But for the time being, like I said, man, I got like 200,000 gold. I got 5 female followers and Serena, the vampire chick, following me everywhere, killing everything for me, basically. It's fun.
Nice.
I got my harem chasing, following me around, killing everything that messes with me.
I see.
Like that.
I got a comic in there somewhere, Rich. I'm just letting you know.
I know. I got a porn comic in there also, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go that far. I was just like, you know.
I would. I always go that far.
That definitely sounds like a porn comic to me. So
Conan and his warrior harem.
Warrior hose.
I wasn't going to go there either because, you know.
I always do.
Would you call Red Sonja a hoe to her face? She's
a hoe. She's a hoe turned into a housewife. That's what she is. That's because she better. I'll have to fucking keep her in the kitchen. I'll have to keep her ass in the kitchen. And only permit her to speak when I allow her to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Rick's going to survive long with Red Sonja.
You're going to put her in the kitchen where the sharp freaking objects are. You're going to lose.
No. Then I'll put her in the washroom where she belongs.
Oh, Guten Morgen from Dennis.
I was considering getting one of those washer machine things, but she can just use that abacus board that I got her.
In the sink.
She can wash anything. She's not washing anything of mine. She's going to take care of all of our 12 babies because the only thing that she needs to do for me is to keep manufacturing children.
Oh, jeez. They're all going to be little redheaded females, bro.
Oh God, I am a horrible man. I am a horrible man. Throwing fours in pork chop. What the heck's going on? They were just hilarious. Oh boy.
That's why we bring him along.
That's right. Make sure, we just, clean up and we'll be okay.
Come on.
Or definitely make sure the remote is where it should be. In my chair, not yours, mine, sweetie.
What are you drawing there, Rich? What do you got?
I don't know. It's something else that I decided to conjure up at a convention of all fucking places. Now I'm thinking, given the Twitter response to this, just by posting like a whatever drawing it is, I decided I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of a bunch of things, and I'm probably gonna make a couple of announcements at CromCon, and we're gonna have some fun with that a little bit. But right now, I'm just drawing something here. Yes.
Announcements at CromCon.
Yes. Either that or I'll do it tomorrow or some shit. I don't know.
We got some good stuff going on during CromCon just now.
What do we have? What's going on at CromCon?
Well, I'm trying to put together another one of those music and comics panels for Friday night for the kickoff show.
Okay, cool.
But I haven't gotten a whole lot of bite on that. I thought everybody wanted to do that again. Everybody's like, yeah, Pop's going to do that again. I want to be on it. And then hit me up if you want to be on it. You got music in your campaign, come on out. Play your music for us. Show us the marriage between your music and your art or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what that one's about. And Saturday night, we will be doing a countdown for 6-Gun Gorilla number 8 with Brian Christgau.
Nicely done.
Everybody say yeah.
Are we doing a ladies' night on Friday?
Doing a what?
Ladies' night?
Nope, not this month.
Oh.
Maybe next month. I don't want to do it every month because then everybody will burn out on it. I don't want that to happen.
I can be that way. See how it is.
That doesn't mean you can't come hang out with us, Allison.
Well,
You're gonna be here on Sunday during the DrawStream anyway, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. You'll be here. See? So you'll make your CromCon appearance. Everybody does.
Okay. I'll be there at some point. So.
But we have something else going on too. Sunday night we're going to do a launch party for 21 Demons by Paul Roper.
Yay!
So we got a countdown and a launch party during CromCon this month. I like.
Oh my God, that's so hot!
Oh, Rich.
I can't wait. I'm actually really excited for shit like that. I love launch parties.
What'd you do to his nose, Rich?
That's a bone protruding.
Okay.
What the fuck? Well, what is it? It's a bone. Well, I think it's a bone protruding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just needed it explained because it looked kind of fucked up. Like somebody punched him in the nose with a hammer.
No one punches him in the nose, and if they did, what the fuck you think he's gonna do with his big mace of death that he has? He's a killer. He's a killer with a sense of humor. He's like, hey,
Where's the mace of death?
I gotta draw it first.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of why we didn't know about the mace of death.
Well, the mace of death is deadly. It has death with it. It smells like death and eats like death and tastes like death. And it's like, God damn it, man. It's deadly. Oh, God. This full-time gig. If it wasn't so fucking far away, I would be able to do more drawing.
So I kind of hoped that Raven was going to come out today. We talked about it. She said, yeah, but I don't get no response from her in the messages. So if you came out to see Raven, sorry, she's not here. Maybe send her a message and remind her. I did.
No, good. If she doesn't want to show up, that's on her. It's okay.
Well, it's like I say, she might have just forgot. I mean, but, she did say she was going to come out. So I was hoping
she does. Good for her. Not worried.
Well, it's still early.
It's still a little bit early, yeah. Maybe she's just making her fashionable entrance or some shit like that.
That's Ponshu. Ponshu is her campaign right now. Ponshu art.
She's heard my beautiful, lovely, female sensitive jokes.
And that was why I had this up, because she drew She drew this avatar for me.
She did. Oh, how cute is that?
She drew that. Yeah, she drew that last year for us, and it was like, I keep it in my repertoire. I keep it in my in my file ready to drop because I like it. It's one of the fun ones. She made Crom look all mischievous and shit. That's the way he's supposed to look right there. So did you send the link to Adam, my friend?
I did. He's not going to be able to make it this time because he's out and about with his kids.
Oh, okay.
I definitely did, and well, I send it to him every week. I send it to him every fucking week. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a name for this guy, but I'm definitely going to do something with him. It's just a matter of what. As a matter of fact, I already kind of have a story. And Pops, I'm going to send you, I'll probably work on it later tonight, the plot for the story for this one and the finished script for the other thing that I'm thinking of doing. Because I just might give Incantessi a little bit of a break because I'm feeling a little bit of a different creative itch lately. Maybe. I'm thinking about it.
A little bit of a different creative itch.
Yes. A little bit of a different creative itch. I want to do something a little bit more, maybe along the lines of the alternate history or like Middle Earth fantasy type comedy drama shit, because I write really good. From what I understand, I write pretty funny dialogue. I mean, from what I understand, if I really cut loose. So I'm gonna figure it out what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do something with this guy, and it's gonna be dope. At least I think it's gonna be dope. And I'm gonna do something with those flapper girls that I drew and I showed you a little while ago. That's gonna be hot. And we're gonna see what else we're gonna do with that. But right now I'm just right now all I'm doing is just drawing shit, and I just don't care at this point right now. I've been at this since fucking 6 o'clock this morning. Just crazy. Sometimes it just gets a little bit too nuts. Because it's like, I mean, whenever I go to work, it's like even if I wasn't going to the gym again, I wouldn't get home until about 6 o'clock, and that's when I'm ready to go to sleep. So I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. So it's cutting into my production and stuff like that. So, oh, there's Allison stuff.
Yep.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, it's only right. Lick it up. Hey, lick it up. Oh, ooh, yeah. Lick it up. Lick it up.
That's Kiss.
Yes, it is. Oh, come on. Lick it up. Hey, lick it up. Oh. Come on.
I got to see him in concert one time.
Oh, God, you poor thing. What happened?
It was a good concert.
Did they have to be wheeled out or something? Because they're like 150 years old at this point.
No.
Really? Holy shit. They must have got all that. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, from what I understand. You can't say I've ever had it. Not lately, but hey.
Not lately.
Not lately. Yeah. Oh, my nose is bleeding. Fuck.
But yeah, the show was really awesome and a lot of fireworks and stuff.
Well, yeah. It's to distract from all the wrinkles they have on their face. Jesus Christ, man.
What was the first year you saw Kiss, Rich?
I don't know. The before time?
No, what was the first year you saw Kiss, Rich?
You really want to ask me that fucking question?
Uh-huh.
1976.
Okay, you see, I mean, for me it was like 77. It was,
God.
It might have been 76. Yeah, it was the
Oh my
bicentennial poster.
God,
Yes.
that was
Yes,
a
it was
bicentennial
76.
fucking. I don't know if well, it was around the time when Love Gun came out, and I had a friend named David Yazurski, whose father was a Vietnam vet but fucking worshipped Kiss. Like he was a member of the Kiss Army, which I was like, wow, you're a pussy. But anyway, I was just like, holy shit, the
Dude,
Kiss
there was a
Army.
lot of people that were members of the Kiss Army back then.
Yeah, I know because they had no life. But anyway, and what happened was, it's like. He had the record of fucking Love Gun, and I think Stole Your Love was one of the tracks on that. And that was my the first time I ever heard Kiss, where it's like I stole your love, stole your love,
Ain't never gonna let it go.
I stole your love. Yeah, I stole your love. Stole your love. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And and he's playing it and he's pretending to fucking jam with the Kiss racket. And I'm like, man, this kid, like, holy fuck. This kid's out of his mind. This is nothing fucking better. I have to admit, because I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a loud ass band. Wow. You know, and then all of a sudden, fucking, before I knew it, the hair bands started to fucking show up at glam metal. You know, and it's like you have Winger. It's like she's only 17. 17! And I'm like, what are you doing? Are you debating on having sex with a 17-year-old girl? You disgusting bastard, you?
What's up, good stuff?
Well, yeah, it was good stuff, but now they're like 80. And I wonder if they still sing that song. They're both like, the majority of that group is in retirement age. And I wonder if they're still thinking about singing a song about having sex with a 17-year-old girl. And I'm like, man, that's like Jeffrey Dahmer territory at this point, you know? Because it's like you capture him and then you keep him in the house for a while. Just don't eat him. That's all you have to do is not eat him. God, bloody hell, man.
Some of the songs I had. Like on Hotter Than Hell, they had a tune called I Think I'm Going Blind. I think
is this Kiss?
I'm 93, you're 16.
I think I'm going blind.
Actual lyric.
Really?
Actual
Holy
lyric.
Let me guess. This is from Gene Simmons, that incredible wordsmith of lyrics and love. Jesus, fuck that guy. Holy shit. Ugh. If you're gonna wear a toupee, dude, wear something that doesn't look like a Brillo. Come on, man.
He's wearing a toupee now?
He's had one for the longest time. There was actually a picture of him taken by a paparazzi with him completely bald. He was with Shannon Tweed, I think that's her name. Is that his wife's name? Shannon Tweed? He looks fucking good without the hair. He's like, he looks fucking regal bald. And I'm like, dude, wear it fucking proudly. You look dope. I don't know what the big deal is. You know, Rob Halford does that shit too now. So it's like, okay. You know, Rob Halford had like the fucking hair in the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it's like bald. Like, all right, rock it, man. Let's see that dome. Let's see the dome.
Oh, I think I got it this time. I think so. I got it.
Let me see something here.
So if Raven pops in here, are we all going to draw Ponshu for?
No. All right, I'll draw fucking Ponshu. Sure.
A little fan art?
I'll do some Poncho fan art. Was it Poncho? Is that what it is? Like Poncho Villa?
Ponshu, I think.
It's Ponshu Villa. All right, I get it.
No.
That's fucked up. I can't. How racist is that? Like, you racist! Someone said that because I'm Italian, I make pizza really well, and I'm like, you bastard, that's racist. What was that? Like 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm that good. Hey, man, there's Steven. Whoa!
Hey,
You sexy bastard.
I'm trying to get this face right, and for some reason I just can't get it right now.
Getting the face right is one of the trickiest parts, sir. It really is. It took me years to get him somewhat correct. I still have issue with it. Let me
It should
see.
probably be a bit further out.
I'm drawing this character.
1 second.
This is Zoe.
Hello, Zoe.
And I'm trying to redraw her again.
Okay.
And
Bones in a long time.
Practice makes perfect.
I would push her hips out a little bit more.
just have for some reason, whenever I try to draw her, it feels like I'm drawing her different every time. I just don't know why.
Jesus Christ. I wonder who painted the cover for Love Gun. Was it Struzan or somebody else?
I do not know.
I do not know either, but Gene Simmons has those big fucking platform shoes. Because I stole your love. Stole your love. I'm listening to it right now. And there ain't no way I'm gonna let her go. I stole your love. Stole your love. All right, I turned it off because of copyright. Coffee. All right, so it's now 4:25. Where are the rest of the lovely people?
Big. The link is in the top of the chat on YouTube.
Hello, Vic
Come hang
King.
out. And
Yeah, come on and hang out. You don't have to draw, or
yeah,
you don't have to draw.
He draws.
Which is terrible because I told one person that it's like you either have to come to the chat and fucking draw, or you have to leave. And I did that to fucking Nina Daisy Averlin. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad now, but I don't really feel bad at all. I feel not so bad.
I feel bad.
I don't. Fuck that noise.
Not about that.
What do you feel bad about then?
Oh man. I hate being like a minuscule amount short of being able to pay my fucking bills.
I hate when that happens.
Like being right there, but not having enough to make them happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Pretty much happens every month, but I hate when it happens. I'm like fucking $6 short. Something.
I'm sorry, dude. $6 short.
Yeah, no. Just my luck. Just the way things go.
All right, we're all at the edge of our seat, hoping Steven can draw that. Let's see.
You know what? Right now that's good enough. I'm gonna just go ahead and start another panel, and then right to it.
Daniel Craig was in Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's so.
Anybody
horrible.
see that yet? Anybody see Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness?
No, I haven't. I don't want
He dies at the end. He dies at the end.
That's alright. I liked it. Thought it was fun.
I thought it was all right. I wish they had more of what they were supposed to say that they had. You know, so I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't more in there. But that's all right. You know, I just expect things beyond what most people, you know, ask for.
I quit worrying about expectations back when they turned Ragnarok into World War Hulk. I was like, okay, I'm done. Okay, Ragnarok involves this great big giant serpent called Jormungandr.
Showmandur.
And without him, it's not Ragnarok. I'm sorry. It's just not.
That's right. It was with Mr. Krabs.
It was ridiculous, man. It was fucking Hulk in the arena, and it was like, what the hell? This ain't Ragnarok. Had nothing to do with Ragnarok.
No, it didn't have anything to do with Ragnarok.
It was bad.
It was bad. Gandalf Craig was supposed to make an appearance as an Illuminator playing some character. I can't remember, like Thor's cousin or some shit. Because of COVID, he didn't want to take the chance. Pussy. Anyway.
So they went with Reed Richards.
There's a scene there where it's like, this world's smartest man, Reed Richards, and then he like says something that's so fucking profoundly stupid that I'm like, well, man, you deserve to be turned to ribbons, you jackball. Unbelievable, man. I was like, well, that's something I wouldn't have said out loud. God help me. Okay, so this is a character that I decided to draw at a convention because I was bored, because it was a convention that it was a good con, don't get me wrong, but CovCon was more an autograph show than a fucking actual comic book show. So I was like, all right, I shouldn't really be here, but I didn't really give a fuck. It was a free table, and I met a bunch of really kick-ass people, and I was pleased. And I decided to draw something because I was bored out of my mind. And then I posted it on Twitter, and about 150 people liked it or some shit. And I'm just like, oh, okay. This is far more than I've ever gotten for a couple of other things. And then I asked, it's like, hey, what do you think about me turning this into an actual comic? And I got a pretty decent response. So I'm finalizing what this character is going to look like. And like I said, I may want to take a break from Incantessi for a bit because I'm just tired and I have so many other things on my mind that I'm trying to not think about. I have to really get my shit together because it's been a whirlwind over the last couple of months. I've been working full time, and I've hardly had any time to really do anything as far as draw is concerned. But a couple of new things have popped up, and this has invigorated me a little bit. So I'm like, let me think about this for a little bit. So here I am just doing this now. God, I'm tired.
It looks great, though.
Oh, thanks, man.
That does look cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A modeling. Has anybody ever heard of Kim Bodnia? He's an actor. He's on The Witcher. He was also in Killing Eve. He's also in fucking The Bridge, that Scandinavian cop drama or some shit like that. Anybody hear of that? Anybody hear of that actor? He plays Constantine in Killing Eve.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'm modeling it after him because Kim Bodnia has a stupid, goofy, grimacing, like a goofy happy face, like he's gonna get laid. He has that I'm gonna have sex face. You know, it's just like he's like yeah, and I'm like, cool, this guy's fucking awesome. I'm gonna use his face as a character. I was like, yay, because I had, for some reason when I was drawing, I was like, oh, this is Kim Bodnia, and I had no idea that I was actually drawing Kim Bodnia. I was like, all right, sure. Hey, why not? Let me see. Sorry for yawning like that. All right. Early bird.
some trees in here.
Mm.
Right. Ugh.
Mm.
Boop.
Who else is coming in?
Your despot.
Wow. Who the fuck is that?
See, drawing
It's
over
the
time.
king. It's Vic King. What's going on?
Who did?
How you doing there, Vic King? What's up?
Hey, you know how we do.
Yeah, I know how I do. I know how we do too. fuck.
Fucking
That's how we
Sundays, am I right?
Yeah, fucking Sundays can suck my
Yeah,
fucking.
fucking Sundays, man.
Yeah, fucking Sundays
Sundays.
can suck my fucking dick, Sunday dick. That's what the fuck it could do.
So what you doing? What are you like sitting around drawing or shit?
Yeah, I'm
we do
playing
this
with my
every
fucking
Sunday.
pencil here.
You would
That's
be
what the-
playing with your pencil.
I'm
You're
playing with my fucking pencil here.
You're a fucking Guna.
I'm fucking Goomba here with my pencil and my slice of pizza that I'm fucking eating while I'm drawing and something. You know, the fucking
Rich sounds like somebody who forgot how to speak New York.
I sound like what Down syndrome would sound like if it was able to speak. That's me.
That's you anyway.
That is me anyway. I know.
Supposed to be two wops don't make a white.
Ah! Oh my god. Two wops like that's fucked up. That's racist. But I enjoy it. Man, if you can't laugh at yourself, then I can't laugh at anything else. Because, fucking goofy Kimbo Goomba bastards. That's who
How
the
you
fuck
doing,
we are.
Vic?
I'm hanging in there, man.
I hear you.
Living life.
I know exactly what you mean. I was told to go play golf, so yesterday I went and played golf. Fuck it.
I get, yeah.
Not gonna do that during CromCon weekend, but you know what I'm saying.
I do. Well, I've been torn away from this with so much outside stuff this past week. It's like it totally blew my mind.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to that. I'm used to being able to draw when I want to draw.
Yes. Do what you want to do. Handle your business the way you want to. I get it.
Yeah. I'm a spoiled brat. What can I say?
Ben just says it's not racism, Italian.
What? Who the fuck said that?
Vengeance. My cheese,
Who?
bro. My cheese, bro.
My cheese bro?
Mm-hmm.
My cheese bro?
Yeah, he said that.
Where the fuck is that other guy? Well, where the fuck is what's his face?
Where's
Fucking Nick.
I don't know where Nick is.
Fucking Ginzo bastard. He
Nick
should fucking show up once in a while.
Nick has not been able to connect through StreamYard. He hasn't been agreeing with his computer.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, I've talked to him. He's had some real heavy, like Vic says, shit outside of business, fucking with family, getting in, he's like dealing with some serious shit right now. So, everybody, man, life intrudes on this. We all know this isn't golden that we get to do whatever we want to do in comics at all times. It's like life interferes on the regular.
Speaking of interfering, where the hell is Doc Blaylock?
I sent him the link. I do not know.
He always cockblocks everybody.
I do not know where Doc is either. That's haven't talked to him in a couple of days. So, but that's because I was gone. I played golf and went and played video games all night and shit.
Yeah, I got to have a talk with Doc. He's doing way too much like real life stuff. This has got to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what else am I gonna fucking draw.
Ooh, but I got a wife and I got a family. Oh, shut up, you crybaby.
I know, right? Like, shut the fuck up. You know, fucking Doc. It's like, I got a responsibility. I don't give a shit.
My paintings.
My paintings, my life, my soul. Like, shut the fuck up.
Rich.
Yes.
What are you gonna draw now?
I have no fucking idea. I'm too busy looking at some porn. I mean Facebook, and
Same
wait,
thing.
there it is. There's the porn.
Go look for some Ponshu.
No, why? All right, fucking Ponshu. Okay, fine, Ponshu. All right, I'm gonna draw Ponshu in a death metal band.
Oh shit!
Fucking Ponshu in the death metal band.
I like it.
I do too. Oh, I gotta
like
find
it.
Raven first. Raven Monroe. She's such a sweet kid. I like her.
She's adorable.
She is. She's a little child thing. She's so cute. I'm like, oh my god, I want to get you a thing of ice cream and not be creepy about it.
She has 5 days left on that campaign. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, God bless her. She made her campaign, right? She did. Yeah. Yay!
What's up, Dan? What's up, past master Dan?
Okay, let's see. What is Ponshu gonna look like? Ponshu, the Death Warrior.
There's the link for Art of Ponshu right there. You can go
Ponshu,
check it
Death
out.
Warrior. I'm gonna have her carry a scythe like she's a fucking Grim Reaper. Like Ponshu is the Grim Reaper or some shit.
Have you looked at Poncho? Have you looked at Ponshu?
I am now, and it doesn't look for 1 second like Ponshu would ever cut somebody in half with a scythe, but that there's like variants. There could be a variant of Ponshu somewhere as a axe murderer or something like that.
By all means, do your thing, bro. What's up, Immortal Rising? What's up, Past Master Dan? All that shit. You know what's up. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Madness OpenDrawStream episode.
Welcome
20.
to the Terradome.
This is our 20th show, Rich.
Our 20th?
20th show on the OpenDrawStream.
Holy shit, we've lasted longer than the Kardashians. As anyone who here has actually seen an episode of the Kardashians here?
I cannot tell a lie. I've never watched it.
Good for you.
Never,
the first.
I'm not a fan of reality shows in the first place because they're all scripted.
Yeah, they're all scripted. That is true. The first time and the last time that I ever watched the Kardashians, I'm scrolling through. This is like early in their first decade of television, right? And whatever the fuck it is, and it's like I see all the girls. They're all shoving some sort of clothing in each other's faces, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And then all of a sudden you get the smart one. I think it was fucking Courtney, the one who had all those kids from the drunk guy, whatever the fuck. It's like we were all like, they all have that uptalk thing where it's just they talk upwards at the end of a sentence. That's annoying.
It's California.
So it's California. So it's that, right? And it's and she goes, it's like, Kim was running around saying she smelled like she had the best smelling cooch and everything. So we decided to take off all of our panties and shove it in each other's faces to see whose cooch smells the best or something. And they're giggling and smelling each other's vagina juices on their fucking underwear. I'm like,
we can put it up for that.
That's a little bit later than I expected to see.
Yeah, don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And here I am. I'm watching this thing.
It's Ace.
Oh!
Who'd do that, Rich, who drew
that? Cheyenne?
I did. It was for Cheyenne.
Oh, okay. It's for
I
Cheyenne.
drew
Oh,
that
that looks good, man. There you go.
I drew that.
That looks good, man. Let me see.
A little bit.
Gene Simmons. I'm gonna draw Gene Simmons right now. Ugly bastard.
Bitches. Yes, that's me there.
Ah, you ugly fuck.
That's why I kind of never watched them because
one of them had sex on camera.
I heard of their daddy. That's
yeah, he was one of the defenders of O.J. Simpson who got off, and one of them, Kim, was a hanger-on for Paris Hilton, from what I understand, and she had the temerity to film a sex tape with a washed-up pop star's brother. It's like if you've heard of what the fuck's her name, Mandy or something like that, I forgot.
I agree with Crom. Sometimes Crom says it all.
Yeah, that's true. and which is funny because the guy who she started in the porn with had a dating show on VH1. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! I thought the bottom of the barrel was like too high a fucking standard for these people, you know. So I'm like, okay. So Kim's mother released the fucking sex tape, and Kim is like, oh my God, like I can't believe it. They released the sex tape. I was so humiliated. Or something. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, ew. You know, so that's how all of them got their fame. Even Robert Kardashian got in on it with his socks. Like, yay!
This is Immortal Rising. This is Rich's show, and he brings people out that want to draw, and we put a link up at the top of the chat for people that want to draw.
Yeah, man, show up. If you want to draw, just show up, dude.
Pops rarely draws. I have to really be inspired to sit down over there for 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, and not do what I do out here. You see what I'm saying? It don't happen much. I'm not a guy who draws. You know.
Has anyone ever seen the episode with Scooby-Doo and Kiss?
I talk about people who draw. I don't draw.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's funny as hell.
Yes.
Yes. It's like that. It's like that Kiss movie at the end of it where they're at a carnival and they all the Kiss members all of a sudden have these amazing powers, and then Scooby and Snacky Doo or whatever his name is, they become part of the Kiss army. Love it. Fucking love it.
What's up with this? Who are these people? Who are these characters?
All right. Well, this is the team. I'm my team book that I am starting called Stakeout. They
so Cobra Commander and
yes.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
All right.
I like the hood, so.
Cobra Commander converted to Catholicism. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Christ Commander. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That's horrible. Oh.
I just couldn't resist.
I can't believe you did
Commander.
that. Oh my god.
I've had a lot of 80s stuff on my mind right now.
Oh my god. Now that you said that, I have the G.I. Joe movie theme in my head. I can't stop fucking playing it now. Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
I know. We're gonna get banned again.
Rich just gets everybody all fired up all the time.
I like the designs. I think they're actually interesting. It's just the hood just says like, oh, it's Cobra Commander.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The power of Cobra compels you.
Yeah, exactly.
The power of Cobra compels you.
So what do they do? Fight vampires or something? Kind of thinking from Stakeout.
So they're a superpowered team that hunts the undead and evil demons.
Nicely done, man.
Catholic Commander is the exorcist, of course.
Holy shit!
Of the group. And then
Catholic
we have
Commander.
Then we have Soul Maiden. She's the berserker. And then we have a Southern gal.
A Southern gal?
A Southern gal, clairvoyant. A clairvoyant who drinks sweet tea. Sweet tea sipping Southern gal named Amanda Gates, who I'm actually basing the character on Mandy Summers.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna have the character talk just like Mandy. She'd be like, "Hey y'all."
Oh my! Is that who is she?
What up,
who is
Love
Mandy
Bug?
Summers? I know who the fuck she is. I think I do. Does she put out a comic or something?
Yeah,
What?
Amethyst. She does. She has the comic that she created. Dale Keown.
Gem Shock, Wart the Wizard.
Oh, Gem
got a
Shock.
whole
Oh,
bunch of
that's the
stuff.
one where it's like there's strategically placed diamonds all over her areola and her vagina.
Yes.
Wow. Does she? What's her special powers? I can only imagine what her special powers are aside from blatant nudity. Oops.
Mandy, I don't think Mandy's the artist. She's the writer.
No, I don't think she is either. I don't think she is either.
No, she's
Nice
not.
she's nice to look at, I suppose. But you know,
She's a writer. She does draw her Wart the Wizard comic.
Yeah, she does draw Wart the Wizard.
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, cool.
And
Those are,
didn't Gilmore have a Jack the Ripper book too or something? Yeah.
Yeah, that's with art by Peter Gilmore. The great Peter Gilmore from England. Fantastic chap.
Fanta. Hello.
Yeah, I'm from England too, man.
Phantasmagorical in the chat. Holy shit.
Oh, hi, wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? That's like a soda and shit.
So this is where Vic is. He can come out and play in other places sometimes, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, this is open.
I haven't been by for a while, so I figured I'd pop by at least for a few minutes today.
You know,
I was by during my college years, but I stopped that after a while. You know, so. Wait, what? Oh, that kind of buy. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh,
I know. I'm trying not to. Guess what I'm drawing?
Gene.
No, Gene Simmons.
I said Gene.
You said Gene. I said Gene Simmons. You could have been Gene something else, you know.
There's no other Gene really, is there?
Oh, I think you need to mix in. Millhouse and make it Gene Simpson.
Gene Simpson.
Give him Bart's
Why
hair.
didn't you ask me that before? Why didn't you ask me that
Bart's
before?
hair, dude.
No. Oh God. Fuck. I
think it's happening.
Fuck.
Give him Marge's hair.
Oh my. All right. Fuck. That's it. Now I'm done.
Allison, I'm digging your manga style.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Going down.
No, that's Mean Gene. That's Mean Gene. He's see, that's a different thing. See, you know, there's really only one just plain Gene that everybody knows who he is, and that's because of the tongue. Come on.
All right, man. What the fuck? Big deal about his fucking tongue. You know what that means? He probably has a small wee wee. That's it.
I ain't asking. Don't care. Again,
He got
I
a little
don't
baby
care.
wee wee.
Don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna draw him with a very tiny bulge. Oh, no.
What did you just have up
Baby
there?
Gene.
Did I see something else?
Oh, this is some facial design work I'm doing for Beowar. Who's,
there you go.
I like it.
Nice.
Nice.
God, bloody fucking hell. That looks good, man. That looks really good.
Thank you, man.
You're very welcome. Thank you for showing us.
Clipped guaranteed. I don't know what's getting clipped, but you know. I don't care. I don't care.
You could
don't
clip
care.
like the
I don't
last
care.
20 minutes and it'd be fine. You could pick and choose your moment.
It's like if I really cared that much, I'd have never started doing this. Come on. I'm old and I don't care. I just promote people, man. You know, I just try to get eyes on what you guys do. That's all.
Look at that nasty.
Yeah,
Okay, great. Now I got fucking Marge Simpson as fucking Gene Simmons. All right. So thank you.
Oh, dude, let me see. Hold up.
Wait. You'll see.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at that shit. Fuck everything in the butt. There.
Rick.
Hi, I'm Russell Allen, and I take it internally the wrong way.
Meet Gene Simpson.
Boy, fucking.
Is Vic King here? I don't know. Is Vic King here?
Vic King, are you still here, Vic King?
Yes.
He's your despot.
Yes.
I'm your despot. Yes.
Yes. With a Christian commander. God.
Christian commander. No.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
His name's
Fanta's putting old Vic to work.
I got 2 manga style Johnny Depp characters coming from Vic. I'm so stoked. And the Ryuk from Death Note drawing. Woohoo. Yeah, and yeah, oh dude, someone paid like £100 for that friggin' Chris Cornell drawing. That was so awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
It was fucking great, man. I sold that shit like immediately. I was like, oh wait, and then I realized 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh wait, fuck, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to give that to someone. Balls! I forgot who the fuck I was gonna give it to. Oh well, you know, I don't know. That's just really terrible shit that I just did. You know, because I am a scumbag, but you know, it's just really terrible that I did that.
He's gonna
I'm so
keep
sorry.
talking until he gets a response, Fanta.
No, I'm not. I'm not looking for. I don't even know who I was supposed to give that to. I was like, oh fuck, I was supposed to give that to someone. Oh well, that's it. You know, so. Oh boy, I feel bad now. Not really at all. So.
Oh well, the great thing is you're an artist. You can always draw another one.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Snap.
Oh,
Rich, check the
How
screen.
many times has that been used against us, right?
Check the screen, Rich.
Don't make me come up there, Rich. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for you.
We can always draw another one, but who knows whether or not it'll be the same.
It's not going to be the same one. It won't be the same one. I promise you, it wouldn't be the same one. Because I
That's what I'm
would.
saying.
You know what? I'm not going to say it.
Like,
I'm not going to say it because I swear to God that if I fucking said it, it would be a real big diss to Chris Cornell, and I don't want to speak ill will of the ones who have passed on. So
That's
I really don't
that's
wanna...
okay, Fanta. I'll draw you a Chris Cornell.
Yeah, you go right ahead then. Fuck. Oh man. Armies of the night, evil taking flight. Christian
The
commander.
subtle savagery artistic competition.
I'm sorry?
I said the subtle savageries of artistic competition, right?
My friend, there is no competition. I don't compete with anybody. I talk a big game, but I'm actually I'm the big old fucking pussycat. There's no bark to my bite at all. Trust me. I'm just having too much. I'm just having too much fun. Really, truly, I'm just having too much fun. Honestly, I would never. I mean it. I would never fucking disrespect anybody else's artwork as a result of mine. You know.
Oh no. That's not what I'm. No.
Oh, then what do you mean then?
I'm not talking about disrespecting.
Oh, then what the fuck you talking about then?
Jeez, you got to take it to a whole new level.
I did.
Damn.
Rich is known for being on the next level. That's why we have him around.
Rah!
It's steel sharpens steel, brother.
Yes, steel sharpens steel. Just like the movie Steel Dawn with Patrick Swayze. That was the greatest movie of all time next to Roadhouse. Actually, Roadhouse, I fucking love Roadhouse. How many real men here have fucking seen Roadhouse?
I've seen it a couple of times.
Ooh, Fred Ward passed on.
Tell me.
Yeah, he did. That's a fucking shame and a half.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about Roadhouse.
You ever seen Roadhouse yet?
Don't know nothing about it. Nope. I mean,
Man,
don't know nothing.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
I may or may not have seen Roadhouse.
I could swear that fucking Pops was like Sam Elliott's stunt double at one point. Jesus Christ. Oh man, Sam Elliott. If you put it, I mean, if you think about it, it's like, yeah, Patrick Swayze is supposed to be the main draw to Roadhouse, but I think from what I understand, more women were excited to see Sam Elliott on that fucking movie than Patrick Swayze. And it's like, well, yeah, because anytime Sam Elliott walks into a room full of like women and stuff like that, half of them come out pregnant, and the other half are pregnant like a week later. Because that shit just reverberates because Sam Elliott is like that much of a pimp. Because he's fucking awesome. What other makeup is on there? I give Steve.
Well, we now know who
Gene
the
Simmons a forked tongue.
crush is.
I have man crush on fucking Sam Elliott big time.
I it's cool. There's no judgment.
There is no judgment. This is like Planet Fitness, a fucking judgment-free zone.
Exactly.
Man, the last I actually had a membership at a fucking Planet Fitness once. And I shit you not, every first Monday they had pizza night. I shit you not. If you go to Planet Fitness to work out and there's like fucking pizzas all over the place. I'm like, why are you bringing pizza?
It kind of contradicts everything, doesn't it?
It does. I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the hell is this? Why? And I'm like, go ahead. You first.
It's like, yeah, we really want you to work out here, but we also want to make sure you keep coming here.
That's just odd. That's just so effing odd. It really is. It's like you see it, and it's like see some excruciatingly fat dude with a slice of pizza on a treadmill, and you're like, you are. It's like you are not supposed to be doing that while you're on a treadmill. You fat.
So I actually worked at a Planet Fitness, and
oh my god, you serious?
Yeah, and
did that happen?
The day crew was really really uptight. The first shift was really uptight. This was
What happened?
This was a
It's the
24-hour.
roids, man. It's the roids.
So they were really uptight about all the rules and regulations. As soon as they left, second shift, right?
Yeah.
You know, we had the sign on the door, you know, judgment-free zone, and then we had our little sign that we put up taped up right underneath it that said, "Except for you soft-ass fatties."
Nice. Nice. Oh my God. Oh, that's cruel. I fucking love it. Oh my
Somebody
God.
did get in trouble for it. It was not me, even though I'm the one who wrote it.
Oh my God.
But I did not keep it up, so I did not get in trouble. So
oh man. I'd fucking salute you if you fucking did that. That would be so fucking terrifying. Oh my God, it's like, this is a judgment-free zone except for all you fat bastards. You know, get to the gym, you fat fucks. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, I can't fucking stop laughing. That's so funny. Oh man, but I'm not wrong though with the fucking pizza night and bagel night too. They had bagel night.
Bagel? Wait, so they have a pizza night and a bagel night?
They had a pizza night and a fucking bagel night or something. I think the first Monday of every month, you had a pizza night, and then like there would be like a bagel night or some shit like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, that's really not a way of actually keeping people at a gym if you're fucking serious, if you're at all serious. But I don't know, man. No.
From the way it sounds like, it sounds like Planet Fitness isn't at all as serious with
it
fitness
isn't.
at all.
It probably isn't. So it's just like, okay, let me see.
No, I mean, okay, look, okay.
Yes, sir.
Having worked there, I can tell you that each shift had its people, right?
Okay.
So you had like the serious workout people. They would be there like, you know, freaking 5 in the morning to like noon, right? That's where you found your serious people. Okay. And then the afternoon, you get some college kids, you get some kids from high school, you get some soccer moms, you know, shit like that.
Oh, I love soccer moms.
In the evening, you would get the slightly older, middle-aged crowd, you know, early evening, and those are the people that would be inclined to want to do social events at a club, you know.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, man. I don't know. No one would ever have armor like this either.
Jesus and pizza, absolutely.
Jesus and pizza. Look, there it is. There's a Marge Simmons.
Gene Simpson.
Gene Simpson.
Gene Simpson or Marge Simmons.
Yeah.
You wanted the best and you got the best.
The hottest band in the world. You wanted the best. You got the Oh God, fucking Spice Girls, go away. God, what should I draw next? I'm trying to figure something out. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna draw. Bored. What should I draw?
Sundays are always good for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's just like, you know what I find them annoying? Coffee memes. You know, by everybody, every single fucking girl who ever drinks coffee all the time. It's like, yeah, you drink coffee. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. And it's like, there's one I'm looking at right now. It's like, oh my God, like I like my coffee and how I like my Death Star, gigantic, powerful, and enough to destroy an entire planet. And you know, if you just replace the word coffee with penis, it's gonna be the same fucking thing, really. So it's just like, these are the stupidest things that I've ever fucking seen in my life. Oh wow, the fucking Carolina Hurricanes advanced. Who gives a shit? Fuck hockey.
People post on Instagram foods they're currently eating.
Everything is fried in North Carolina. I used to live there. I used to live in North Carolina. And everything is fucking fried.
North Carolina's awesome.
North Carolina is
It's poor as fuck, but it's awesome.
Yeah. That's me sucking down coffee, yo. I'm still trying to wake up, guys.
I'll be right back.
All right. Who eats pineapple on fucking pizza?
Donald DeLay, he loves pineapple on pizza.
And apparently Jesus.
Well, they don't call him Sweet Jesus for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hell for saying that on Sunday.
Drop that link, Dan. You guys all got
Last
wrenches.
night was a long launch for Suntag's Reaper Destroyer.
You guys all got wrenches. You know how to use them. Well, most of you do.
The rest of you can just suck it.
Yeah.
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 You're not cool
And
like the rest of us.
If you're not down with, what's the name of your comic book again, Vic?
Artifice Reanimating.
If you're not down with Artifice Reanimate, we got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And Phantom actually has a character in that book called Fantelican.
There is.
We know the character after Phantom.
Pops. I want to take Crom and put him in my animal book thing.
Your
Like
animal
this guy,
book thing.
yeah, this guy right here. This guy.
Hold on.
You see, I'm gonna put Crom in here at some point.
That guy has internet where he lives?
No, he does not. But I'm saying it's like a no, he doesn't. But at some point during his warrior travels or some shit, he's gonna run into Crom, and him and Crom are gonna like destroy a village of like orphans because they feel like it, you know. Orphan giants. Ah!
I gotta smoke more. There you go, right there. Reaper Destroyer. Joe's a local boy. I was probably golfing within 5 miles of Joe's house yesterday. Now that's just an estimate. Cause Kazoo ain't that big and we were golfing in town, so probably a good chance that, I was pretty close to Joe's house yesterday. We'd be, not too far away from each other. Half hour or something.
I think the greatest percentage of CG and CG adjacent people are like from Michigan.
It's weird, isn't it?
It really, really is. It's like really bizarre. Like even myself, I've lived almost my entire life in Massachusetts. However, I was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
you got out just in time, didn't you?
Yeah. Shortly after the big collapse, my family tried to hold on for another year or two, and then it just was like. So,
where do you live in Massachusetts?
Huh?
Where do you live in Massachusetts?
Boston.
Ah.
Yeah. For the moment, I've always lived on the North Shore.
The Boston, isn't that where they always lose to the Yankees all the time? The Boston Red Sox, they always lose to the Yankees, and they're really crappy basketball team with what's his name, Larry Storch, or something.
Oh, you mean the Celtics, who went 9 in a row, and no other professional team has ever done that before? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings?
No, you didn't.
Don't mess with Allie. She's got the facts, bro.
And all I gotta say is 20 years of TB12, baby.
Oh my God! Wow, you got me.
Past message.
Okay,
Now,
that is the first time that ever fucking happened.
I've been back and forth between Michigan and Indiana, and then back to Michigan. When I first got here, my son lived up here in Michigan, and then when he met his girlfriend, we moved down to Indiana. And then when they legalized weed, we moved back to Michigan. Just like that. Ain't even gonna lie, that's exactly how that shit went. Son, we need to move about 30 miles north. Let's go. Back to Michigan.
Let's see, I have that here. So the hand should really be right here.
I don't know. If I hit the lottery, I'd go back and I'd buy vacation property in Michigan. Love Michigan in the summertime, man.
Yeah, you got to have somewhere to hunt. See, Michigan's great. Michigan is great for fucking being able to go out and hunt and do all the shit that normal people like to do.
I know exactly what I would try and do too. My aunt had a lake house. It's a gorgeous lake house. I mean, it was fucking gorgeous.
Our house is a lake house.
On
basically.
Silver Lake.
We're not right on the shore, but if you look out the back deck, you can see one lake. If you look out the front door, you can see another. So, like on a little patch of land that runs between these two lakes, and it ain't 200 yards wide.
Yeah, this was. I don't know. I don't think it was in Goodrich, but it was down near Goodrich. The lake is called Silver Lake. I don't know if you know that area at all.
Silver Lake?
Silver Lake, yeah.
There was a Silver Lake in Staten Island where I used to live.
There's a Silver Lake probably in every state with lakes, but
anyways, it just so many fond memories. Like the last time I was out fishing with my grandfather. Just so many great memories. That's what I would try. That's what I would spend money on. I would go and try and see if I could buy that lake house outright.
Get some of those really super thin rice papers, man. I can't remember what they were called, Francine or something like that. They were in a pink package, and they were like super thin, and you didn't taste them at all. There you go, past Master Dan. That's my good word for the day.
Oh boy.
But I don't use them. I'm a device kind of guy. I don't like tasting paper at all. So. But if you got to, something like that. Francine or Francine. I don't know if there was a second N in there or not, but
you all got something against 99-cent jobs?
He just stated what his problem is. He don't like the taste of the burning tire when he exhales, I don't remember what they were called, man.
I roll a pipe tobacco, so that cancels it out.
Let's see. Not seeing it by that name, so that must be wrong. Oh well, I tried. I haven't rolled a joint so long. I don't do that. I don't do that.
I gotta run, but I want to thank you for allowing me to come on. It was good hanging out for a little bit. And
Doc will probably show up right after you leave. You know.
Huh?
I said Doc will probably show up right after you leave. You know?
Yeah, right. He's probably just waiting for me to duck out. It's like, you know. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Later, Rick. Have a good day, man. Woo. Rich went blank on us. What do we got? What do we got?
Rich went
Steve?
blank because I'm like tired of drawing. I just want to listen right now.
I'm redoing page 2 on issue 2 of Crystal Legends, and mainly because I don't know, some of this I just didn't like. So I'm redoing it.
What do you think it's because she just might not have as much hip as she has upper body?
Well, she should have more hip.
Yeah, look at the first one again. Look at that first one.
That's probably it.
She needs more hip
got
than
that nice upper body, but she doesn't have, you know, what am I looking for? A foundation to support that upper body. She needs a little more hip, you know, a little bit bigger legs, thighs, you know.
Yeah. If you want to know a cheat, take the hip and bring it directly to the leg. Don't curve it in too much.
So like that.
Kind of like how I have it here. This.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Just
Yay.
bring it right in.
Yay. That looks good.
Thanks.
I just wish I can draw right now. I can't draw today.
So like this?
Yeah, more like that. And you want to I would bring her waist in a little bit too.
Bring her waist up? Right.
Yeah, like I would basically think of it as an hourglass.
Yeah.
And you want to bring it in a little bit more. Like, I'm curvy, so I'm all for people having curves. So.
All right. It's like that?
No, you want to... Give me a second.
I'm watching everybody give each other art lessons.
I'm just watching.
I'm
just watching. I like watching people draw.
That's not really a good example.
I mean, it's harder to just watch one person draw, but when you got 4 or 5 people out here and you can go from one drawing to another and watch them all progress, that's pretty cool. You know?
Not when you're boring like I am.
Yeah. Reaching rich.
Yeah, that's me. I don't want to draw anymore today. I'm just going to be a blank screen.
You're always a blank screen.
I am a blank screen. Wow, that was clever. Wow, I feel dissed. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's like right here would be the.
Fine. I'll do this.
That would be the point.
Give me a second. I have an idea.
Uh-oh, what's your idea?
I'm willing to bet that I have some studies I did of him. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That kind of works. Okay, so this is the Raven piece I did. And what I would look to do is, if you kind of want to cut it in, so you have the cloak where the breast is here.
Yeah.
And bring it under. Now I have it pretty much right under here, and then flip it off. And in here, it comes in a bit further, and then goes around.
Yeah.
If you want to bring it more in, and then around. Or even, I kind of have it here, but I have a belt on the way and stuff. If I was to draw this out, it would be more like that. Be a little different, but be that.
Now I'm looking at it, thinking it's gone more 2-dimensional instead of 3-dimensional.
Rich,
What?
welcome here.
Oh, hey, Raven.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got mixed up on the time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hello, Raven.
Hello.
I didn't realize you were West Coaster. I made sure I was very specific about what time we do this, but
I should have asked. It's my bad. Don't you even worry.
it's every Sunday, though. You can come hang out with us anytime. We do this every Sunday. So, you know.
Yes, definitely more estrogen.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Well, I mean, Christy would be
I
good, but
actually
I
have
think
to be
she's
nice
at a
now,
show.
so I'm not going to use any more foul language.
Oh.
Dang. So Rich is drawing, and Steven is
I don't know
drawing.
what I'm going to draw now. I guess I can draw Ponshu as a thunder god or something like that.
Yes, just do it.
Italy.
Hi, Brianna. Brianna is also one of our regulars that comes out. You'll get to meet her too. She lives in the Netherlands.
Ooh, very cool.
So, you know, the time difference is, you know, that's kind of why we started in the middle of the day, because we get people from the UK that are going to bed, like Rich, over there yawning the whole time during the show, you know.
We need to get sponsored by Red Bull or something.
But we all have fun.
That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share screen. And
Yes,
it's
do
drawing
that.
in here too.
You got fans.
Is this okay?
This is perfect.
It is blue.
We
It's
just
just
bounce
blue.
around. We just bounce around from screen to screen and show what everybody's doing. You know, I mean,
Move my camera then.
That's why I'm here, so somebody can put a screen up here for us to look at. That's all I do.
I'll just working the magic.
I
Appreciate you.
push buttons. Aw. Don't you got one of them buckets to put on his head, Brianna? Get one of them buckets they put on their head, like a collar that covers their head so they can't scratch their ears. Yes, it is madness. It's always madness. Can't hear you, Rich. What was that?
Can Raven give us a little bit more info on who Ponshu is?
You're totally roboting, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so how's that? Does that look better?
Well, the way her chest is, it doesn't really. Boobs don't do that.
Boobs are complicated.
Boobs don't do that. And this is where I just remove myself
so-
from the conversation.
In all honesty, the way I learned how to draw women was, aside from study, but what I have up on the screen right now.
I know nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
No.
You know what I do know?
Pops.
Raven do that.
Can you hit my screen real quick?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this is the person who I went to when I wanted to really learn how to draw like sexualized women and like get sex appeal. I looked at Mike Turner. And if you look to see how he does it, he is perfect to study.
No, he's not. The actual female human bodies are actually the best way to draw female human bodies. Instead of like cartoonists, God rest his soul, but instead of cartoonists who take exaggerated forms and try and teach people lessons on how to draw exaggerated forms. That's not correct anatomy. Sorry.
Okay, that's great. I go by what David Finch taught me, so that's fine.
I don't know where. I'm sorry.
I go by what David Finch taught me. Learn from comics and then study from other things.
He told you that? Flat out?
Yes, he did.
Then that means he was probably trying to make sure that you wouldn't do comics.
It's like super crusty and you can't hardly understand what you're saying, man.
Well, I'll go by what David Finch taught me.
Yeah, I can't
I'll also
understand
go by Mike Turner.
That's on you. Really? Wow. That's funny.
That was the one clear thing I heard in that whole thing. Mercy.
If we're talking correct anatomy, he needs to go back to basics.
Good. I want him to be okay. Raven.
What's up?
Look.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
It's still one of my favorite avatars. I use it all the time.
From what I understand, from what I understand and what was taught to me, quite a while ago, is if you want to go to basics, you actually take drawing classes. That's what I would do.
You could do that, or you could also
it's great that Dave Finch told you study comics.
If you want to draw
comics, you can learn how to draw the human figure the proper way. No,
then you learn your shape. You learn your shapes first.
There's about 5 or 6 different. No, you don't learn your shapes. You learn your shapes first by actually drawing human
and then you learn how to put them together.
No, you go to classes, Allison. You learn how to draw human beings.
And that's how
you do it.
Yeah, but you got to start with the foundation.
You start.
Then why are you saying that this is what David Finch is supposed to be?
David Finch.
Why are you saying that David Finch is telling
comics?
you this?
Study comics.
Yeah, I don't. What's the discourse here? It's not making a lot of sense. Sounds like you're both kind of saying the same thing. If you want to study, then study. Just study what's pertinent to you.
What she said.
There's a ton of comics though. If you just say generally study comics, you could study the wrong comics.
That's the general consensus of it. Yeah, and the majority of comics are actually, not really based on what the human figure really looks like. So,
yeah, they're pretty exaggerated, but there's an artist.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I do think
so I mean, by saying that, it's kind of like, No, that's just not how it goes.
The first thing you learn is shape design.
And
after
but
you learn your shapes, you put them together.
Wow. Okay. I'll leave you to that.
That's how art works.
And
That's literally how Art 101 works. Drawing 101,
okay.
learn your
If
shapes.
you say so.
Why do you make
Right.
it sound like we're against each other? We're all literally artists on this panel, my guy.
I'm saying it because it's like that. You don't learn how to draw people by looking at comics. You don't.
You can learn how to draw people in comics by looking at comics.
There's about 30 or 40 different interpretations.
I just made a really good point and you didn't listen. This could have ended the whole argument right there. I said you learn how to draw people in comics by looking at comics. If you want to draw realistic people, of course, your argument absolutely valid. You look at real people.
You look at real people and you
That's
study
where the
motion.
confusion's coming in here.
I just love watching people draw.
Yeah, it's just fun.
And Doc is having issues. That's why he's not here. He's got family things going on. So he said he's sorry he couldn't be here, but he would be. You know, we got the Comic Chat Authority. You guys be good. We got the Comic Chat Authority watching. How you doing, bro?
We're in good hands.
There you go.
One thing is, when you're studying stuff from comics, you got to be careful not to pick up anyone's bad habits.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yes, you will. That's why you have to
Raven?
start with your shape design, and then you build from there.
Raven, look over your shoulder.
What's up? Oh, bless! It's the little guy. Appreciate you, Rich.
Where'd he go? Oh, his
Appreciate you,
phone
man.
fell out. Crap.
The Ponshu. That's a really good pose.
Dang it.
All right, I hope I got it this time. Hope I got it. Like I don't.
She's facing forward, right?
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be facing forward. But another thing is that for some reason she looks more two-dimensional. Or she's not really like she's facing forward, but I'm trying to get her like face like at an angle, I guess.
When I was first getting into art, I worked with a really great artist, and whenever I had issue with an illustration, he would draw over top of it for me to show, like, hey, here's what I would change. Would that be helpful to you?
Yeah, that's another way that I learned is people drew over me.
Yeah, I remember when Jim O'Reilly took my electric picture apart. Serious business, man. He took this picture that I drew, and then he drew the shapes over it and changed it, like didn't change it, but showed me the difference of what an artist does compared to what I did.
It's crazy when you see the before and afters of it. Like it's like, oh, now it all makes sense.
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about any of that. I just drew what I saw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
In my head, I just drew what I saw, and then he showed me the difference with all the adding the shapes in, showing me the arms, the forearms, the tubes for the arms and stuff, and showing me how it's like he drew it so much faster. It wasn't even.
Oh yeah.
It's like I struggled over every line and dude was like
then you just
throwing
works
it
it out
together like no problem. Just the way that goes, man. You guys know what you're doing. That's why I watch you instead of do it too. Yeah, looks like that. Simon, what's up, brother?
That's a pretty good way of looking at it.
It's Ponshu art. And we did drop that link up here somewhere.
It's got 5 days left. I can't believe it.
Has it been fun?
Oh, it's been a roller coaster. It's been fun. Yeah. It's been really crazy.
It has to be fun. 115 backers, 5 days ago, $7,700. Killing it over there.
Bonkers. It's close to the next stretch goal, where we give everyone like stickers and patches, which would be so cool. Tell you, I'm a sucker for patches.
I have a stack of patches over here somewhere. A stack of them. I don't sew, so I have a stack of patches, if you know what I mean.
What's your favorite patch, Pops?
I said I have a stack of patches.
Do you have a favorite?
Let's see. Do I have a favorite? Dang it. Let me just grab a few off the top over here and see what I got. How about this one? Oh, I guess I should turn my camera on, huh? And make myself biggened. How about this one?
Ooh. That was really cool. That's super detailed.
I like that. That's cool.
I support cosplay. That's what I'm talking about. Because I go to cons, I take pictures of other people. I'm also a big fan of this one.
Oh,
cool.
Critical Blast, where pop culture gets blasted. Yes. But I have a few that are really cool, you know.
That was really
We got a few that are really cool. I like it. I think we got a Life on Korra one from Life on Korra 4. It's just a little planet. It's the planet Korra. I like patches too. What can I tell you?
Can't go wrong with them. Oh, I'm starting a new illustration.
Well, so how you doing, Sim? I sent you the link like 2 hours ago. You could have joined us, but now it's almost over. We do have another show that everybody knows. It starts at 3:15. We have the Devil Flyer himself, Rex, comes out with Texas Dave Houston, and the show is called The Show Offs, and all they do is show off cool stuff.
Rich drop out?
He fell. I don't know if the phone died or what.
What?
Yes. Good. I'm glad you liked that. Brianna did some Life on Korra fan art last week that she was working on for a couple of weeks, actually. So, yeah, it's, you know, we just come out and have fun. But having, the more people we can get out here, the better the show can be, you know. Usually we have Doc, we have a few other people out here, but Tank is in the middle of moving, and Doc's having some personal issues. So we do the best we can. But we do this every Sunday, and then after followed by the show-offs with Rex and Dave. And today they're going to be featuring some George Perez. Uh-oh. And Brianna says she's going to finish up some Crom fan art. Oh, that's wonderful. We love Crom fan art. We really do. Dang, Joe Sontag. Reaper Destroyer, man. Almost $25,000 one day. That's just amazing. Just amazing. That's the kind of support everybody deserves, yo. Everybody. Huh. Ain't that right? Raven. You deserve $25,000 too, right? Right?
Oh, Oh,
Yes, you do.
I'll work real hard for that. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, you guys all work hard. That's what I mean. Everybody deserves enough backing to get funded and make a little money. I mean,
Oh yeah.
they're giving you their time, they're giving you their work. They deserve to get funded and make some money.
Amen.
Everybody, you know, um, everybody, it's like I understand there's some that blow up. I get that, but man, then there's some that sometimes don't even get seen.
That's the sad.
I mean, it's like that's why I try to get everybody seen, even if it's their first time or whatever. It's like I want to make sure people know. Yes, it's Ponshu. It is Ponshu. It's right there, right there. Ding, 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 ding. See, that's what I mean. I want people to see what you're doing. I want everybody to know. That's what I do. That's my job in all this mess.
And you the best.
Nice.
Changing her stance a bit. That's probably part of the problem.
I do not know what that is. Concentration. I love it. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not just YouTube. Obviously, I broadcast everywhere. That I can, everywhere where I have any kind of a following. I try to make sure that they know what you guys do, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatever. It's like I'm even starting to do stuff over there a little bit. I mean, that's what I do is get things seen, man. So yeah, it is. I mean, the internet, it used to be you built a website and then you tried to figure out how to get people to go to your website.
Yep.
That's what it used to be. And then it's kind of changed. It's like people started networking and building platforms, but I still think that these networking platforms should drive traffic to y'all's individual .coms. I think, it's no different for me to tell people to go follow Raven at sketchyraven.com and back your book over there than it is for me to tell you to go to Kickstarter and back her over there. To me, there's no difference. You see, and if everybody was promoting each other in that way where it didn't matter, those platforms wouldn't be needed as much because we'd all still be directing the fans to your .coms instead of to Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Amazon. Why give them 10%, yo? Can you imagine if you had a $10,000 book and you're giving Kickstarter $1,000? What kind of website could you build with that $1,000?
Mercy.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, and then you still got people like me and all the people in all these networks that still bring you out to the shows and we get you in front of the fans, and it's still the same thing to me. It's promotion. It doesn't matter where your project is. abominablegrizzly.com. It's the only place to get that book. I tell everybody, go get that book. This is where you get it. To me, it's the same. Go get this book on Kickstarter. Go get that book on Indiegogo. Go get this book at that.com. To me, it's the same thing. So, this is what we're doing. We're trying to build something real up in here. Dan, you know what I'm saying? A bulletin board, a forum, but it's a live forum where we can always be doing this. Yeah, take a hard look at that 10% that you're giving away and what you could be doing with it. That's your shipping. You're giving away your profit. And if you have a fan base and we can reach them, obviously we can reach them without those platforms. We can obviously tell that fan base, this is where your books are going to be from now on. You know, this is your badass website where you get to show off all your stuff, your works in progress, links to your own shows, blah, 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 blah. Build it. Build it big. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Give us something to talk about.
What I recently started doing whenever I stream is that I would put campaigns in the description down below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do that for all my shows except this one because I don't know who's going to be here, so can't really do that ahead of time. I knew Raven was going to be here, so I have hers in the description, obviously, because she's our special guest for the day. Anytime we get somebody new out here and we can plan it ahead of time to bring somebody new out, we can do a special guest every time.
Appreciate you having me.
I'm liking that. That's looking pretty cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Not quite sure yet.
You get like some type of a gateway or something in your character, and then you have I love the way you did the sky, how you gradiented back. That was great.
Thank you.
Then you soft airbrushed over it.
Yeah, you got it. Appreciate that.
That's what I thought.
That's what we do. American comics. This part right here is good for stuff exactly like what we're doing right now. Yes. Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about Ponshu, Raven? Because we only got a little bit of time left. So make them go back it. You got 5 days left. Five.
Yeah, no problem. Here is my art book, my first art book ever. It's a collection of comfort paintings, digital comfort paintings, based around a character that I created very recently named Ponshu, and he's an itty bitty little clown. Actually, I have his plushie here. He's wearing pants. But I have Ponshu.
I love that design. It's so simple and fun.
Thank you so much.
Carl wants to meet Ponshu. Okay.
Plushie party.
Carl wants to meet Ponshu.
That's amazing. So the Kickstarter that I have going right now is for the plushie, as well as a collection of paintings I've done of Ponshu. I'll just show you guys a couple that are in the book. I'm not trying to spoil too much here. There's a whole bunch of different artwork in the book, and there are even some comic pieces from the webtoon. Ponshu has his own webtoon that updates every other Tuesday. It's a wholesome slice of life. So it's just an easy read, episodic, so it's free. You can tune in whenever you'd like, just for a little comfort read.
Do you do that watercolor for the whole thing?
Yeah. I do this paint release style for like all of my Ponshu pieces as of late. There are some where I kind of experimented and tried some other techniques, but I've really, really fallen in love with this brush
I
style.
love this. It looks so good.
Thank you. I went and took a whole bunch of reference pictures around my neighborhood, and I live in California, so we have a whole bunch of crazy vegetation and cactus plants. So I went and got a whole bunch of pictures to use as reference for those. Like all the paintings are super different. I try to give a different feel for everything. So this is my first art book ever and my first plushie ever. So it means a lot that to be here and to be able to show you guys. So thanks for being here and for checking it out. It's live for 5 more days, and then that's it. I don't know if we'll be able to do plushies again after that. It's still to be determined. But for now, here he is.
Okay, I got a question for you, Raven.
Yes, answers.
Do you want to come out tomorrow night on Monday Madness? It's a little later in the day. You can have like 30 minutes. Come out and like push plug, do all that stuff.
That'd be great. I'd be excited to be there. Please and thank you.
Anytime between 4 and 6. Pick a on the half-hour spot.
Let's go 5.
Okay, you're in.
Awesome,
Lock
thank
you
you.
in right now. Right
Off
now.
to the best.
Most excellent. There you go. We will see Raven tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Madness, baby.
Exciting.
And I will send you that link. No problem.
Please and thank you. I appreciate you, Pops. You the best.
You bet. So that would be 2 o'clock your time, 5 o'clock my time.
All right. Easy peasy. Do that. That's tomorrow, yeah?
Make sure we get it right this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't wake up till noon most days, so my brain doesn't get going until about 2 anywho.
Well, that's like, I sometimes if I don't have the kids the next day to get up and get on the bus, then I play video games all night. Why not, right? You know, so some mornings I'm not getting up till noon either. Like the weekends, you know, unless I'm going golfing, then I'll get up early. I'll get up for that. This guy gets it. Promote. And all of us that do promotions as a gig, we do need to promote each other too, because that's how these guys will be confident doing their own .com if all the different channels are talking about what they're doing. You know, then it makes it really easy for them, you know, to go ahead and get away from these huge corporations that are taking too much money from them. I'm sorry, they don't do enough for you guys promotion-wise to be taking that kind of money from you.
You make a very good point, Pops. Really do.
I mean, you know, I'm out here all day, every day. Facebook, everything, okay? I can remember people paying for ads and seeing their ad twice in a month. And I'm out here all day, every day. You know, and it's like, why'd you pay for that ad, man? How much did you pay for that? I only saw it twice, all month long, during your whole campaign. I only saw it twice. You know, so, you know, there's a lot of different shows. There's Raging, there's Sam Barra's show, there's, you know, tons of shows. There's Critical Blast, these guys, Apex, all these guys are doing shows.
There's also my show.
Yes, and Peter Palmiotti's show, and you know, I mean, everybody is doing shows, and as long as everybody is networking, then we don't really need those big corporations to sell you guys books. We really don't. Direct sales has become the thing. We just need people to know where they're at, and as long as we can tell people where your books are at, we can sell books. You know, I mean, really. That's the only thing is you guys don't have Diamond behind you pushing your books. You need us. You need people like, you know, me and RJ and everybody that are just out here doing this. This is what we do. You know.
Yeah, Raven, I'd love to have you on my show with Peter Palmiotti.
I'd be honored. You just let me know when and I will be there.
Fantastic.
She's got 5 days left, Allison. Try to get her out there before it's
Pretty
over.
sure we can work that in.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
When's you on Facebook, Raven?
I am. I'm on Facebook, Raven Monroe.
I will shoot you a friend request.
All right.
Everybody's yes. Promote. I love that, Dan. You know what's up. Drop them links everywhere you go, man. I mean, if you have a wrench in somebody's channel, it doesn't matter if Raven's there. Drop her the link.
Oh, I would surely appreciate it.
See what I'm saying? They don't. I mean, a lot of times I'll see that, you know, I'll be watching a show and somebody will say something and then they'll drop their link because they know they're there. No, just drop their links all the time, whether they're there or not. They can't be at every show. They can't be in every chat at every show. If you know their link, drop their link, man. Fucking promote. That's how we beat them. That's how we beat, you know, DC, Marvel, Diamond. That's how we beat it, is taking care of each other. Remember that. Yee, look at me all preaching and shit.
Tell him, Pops, you stick it to the man.
I think I followed you.
I just want everybody to succeed, man. And it's like sometimes I feel like you know, those big corporations don't care that much about whether or not you succeed personally. You see what I'm saying? I want Raven to succeed. I want Allison to succeed. I want Steven to succeed. Rich, Vic, all the people that come out and do this. I want them to succeed. I don't think Indiegogo knows any of their names. If you get what I'm saying. They don't care. They don't care about what you guys do. They care about that percentage of the money you get. That's all they care about. You know. So do your thing for you, man. Basically, take some money, build your website, run one crowdfunder, make a little extra money, build a website. You won't need to run any more crowdfunders. Not if this network thing, you know, if everybody works together to get you guys all seen, it does. We don't need them. We don't. Okay, I'm done. I rant over. Done preaching. All that. It is time. It is time to end the show. If you want to see more about Ponshu and what Raven's doing, check us out tomorrow, 5 p.m. on Monday Madness. We will be right here. Allison, give everybody a where can you be found?
Well, I stream regularly with Peter Palmiotti, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, on his channel. I sometimes stream on my Twitch channel of Alley Cat Comics. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, mostly as Alley Cat Comics or Allison with Love. Trying to think if there's any place else I really am. Well, here, generally a lot, and I'm good at annoying Rich. So.
We're all good at annoying Rich. That's what's wonderful about it. Raven Marmalade says hi.
Oh, hello, Marmalade! Oh, I hope he's doing well.
And where can you be found, Miss Raven?
I'm on everything at Sketchy Raven. Yep, everywhere. Anywhere, everywhere. Sketchy Raven. You can find me on Twitter, on Webtoon, on TikTok. I do a lot of animations there. But yeah.
Cool. Steven.
Yes, sir.
Where can be found, my friend?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, which I'll leave a link right here.
Do that.
And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter.
Cool.
Which right now I don't have links.
You gotta be prepared, my friend.
I'm not prepared. and also don't forget to check out and sign up for Crips and Legends #2 on Indiegogo.
Crips and Legends #2. See, now next time Steve comes out, he's gonna have all these links ready. You watch. You guys are great. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm gonna play this one ending, you know, that final commercial that I always play. You know, we love the kids, baby. You know what's up. Comic books for kids.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.